Hey YouTube, United Gamers here today. I've got a pearlescent review for you. I don't have many pearlescents, and yes I know I got 4 over there and another 4 over there. But these 3 right here, the 3 that I'm highlighting, the Unforgiven, Volcano Invader and the stock repeated pistol, they are practically modded. I know these aren't actually modded damages, but the colours modded on them. I think that one, the Unforgiven, is definitely usually a legendary. I'm not sure about the Invade. I think that's usually, yeah, that's usually a legendary as well. And stock repeater pistol is just modded like damage and all that, so you could have just changed the colour of that or whatever you wanted anyway. So the person who made this pistol just decided to go with pearlescent. This, I suppose, is technically modded in a way, but I did have a legit tsunami. Oh, and I do have, as well as that, the shield, the rose. Oh, did not say that. I also have the rose, which I suppose we can show that off later on, maybe. I think we'll start with the tsunami. The ones I have recently are these 3 by here, and all of these 3 by here. So 6 of these I had recently, those 2 though, so technically 4, because those 2 aren't really legit pearlescents. These 4 by here, wait no, 5 that, and all these 4 in the slots by here are legit. I had those a while ago. Well, the tsunami I had a while ago anyway. So we'll start with the tsunami. It is a chance, it does have usually shock damage, as you can see, ×4 shock, but it does also have a chance of corrosion. You probably just heard some corrosion. See, the cloud of, oh, as you can see, just gave off some cloud of acid, I suppose. As you can see, shock, and you see in a few acids here and there. It's not, the acid isn't that common, or is shock really. Now we can move on to the serpents. This one is the most recent. I only had this today actually. Turn this around. Just turn it around so I can see a bit better. I think you guys can still see it. Let me check. Yeah, you can still see it. Right, so this here's the serpents. As you can see, the bullets are kind of like zigzaggy. So you don't always get the corrosive effect, as you will see now. As you can see, you don't always have it. As you can see, there is the bullet. If you go with the corrosion, you don't have a mark. As you can see, you don't have a mark. So there's those 2 from without the corrosion effect, but then we shot like around in between. There's no bullet mark. So I think we move on to the Jackal, and then we'll go on to the Avenger. The Jackal is basically a grenade launcher. It's kind of cool actually. I thought some other guy had one before, so I asked him if he could like dupe it for me, which was this, but it turns out it wasn't actually the Jackal. It was just like a modded grenade launcher with the body was all taken off. It was basically a modded version of that. As you can see, the barrel is technically the same. Stats not quite the same though. But yeah, this is the Jackal. As you can see, it's a grenade launcher. Well, yeah, because they have shields around them for some reason. So yeah, it's basically it's a grenade launcher, and now we'll move on to the Avenger. This is meant to be like one of those burst rifles where you shoot in 3-round bursts, but there's actually a stat on there, which is the red writing, I believe, which stops it from doing that. Instead, it's a single round burst. Right now I'm actually holding down the button every time I shoot, but nothing's happening. So for me to actually do it like really fast, I actually have to make a lot of noise and keep up like basically my entire right hand. The hell was that? So yeah, it's not too bad. It's quite accurate, as you see, unless you're actually spraying like that. But if you're actually like that. You can see it's pretty accurate, but that's also because of my skills. I'm working on these slowly. We'll move on to the Undertaker now. Yep. The Undertaker it has a increased radius with it. That's all done through the red writing. The red writing is take under. The jackal is this dog bite. Glorious Service is poison in your veins. And my Hellfire Tsunami is flee the wave and we don't need no water. But usually if you add the pearlescent version, the actual version of the tsunami, it'd just be flee the wave. The Avenger is uncommon power. They were the red writing of each of those pearlescent weapons. And I'm not sure if you can actually tell that the blast radius is bigger, but I also believe it's got increased increased damage and capacity, magazine capacity. But yeah, it doesn't actually take up like 2 or 3 rounds each time, so you can just like shoot for a while and do quite a lot of damage. Right now I'm actually using a modded shield, but we'll move on to the Rose. As you see, it's got it's not too bad when it comes to capacity, but we'll head off somewhere, see how much we can take from, say, one of those drones. And I am on playthrough 1 because my playthrough 2 is glitched. I can't get past the first mission. Like with this one, I can't progress further than this one. I can't progress further than that because I did a glitch where if you've seen the unlimited skill glitch, I did that, and it also resets your entire campaign, so you could do the playthrough 1 and 2 again, which is also why you see I've got such a high backpack capacity. It's not extremely high, let me show you again. It's 60. I've got 53 out of 60 on my backpack. So yeah, it's not bad, but it does glitch up your game a bit. You'll have to go into somebody else's game to actually. Oh god, I forgot I was in a car. God damn it. Yeah, somebody's just joined. We'll have to wait for them to join. Right, it doesn't matter then. So what we'll do is we'll just head over here, get shot a few times by a drone, and then we'll take out the drone. Actually, may as well get my modded weapon, just so we can take out the drones in time, so we can actually see how quickly the weapon, the shield, how fast of a recharge rate it has, because it's got a very high recharge rate apparently. It's sort of like 300 odd. We can check it out when we get out of the car. I think this is the second Borderlands video I've done so far on the channel. So what we'll do is we'll just head over here, and you can see how much damage we actually take from them. Okay, so here he comes. So we don't take too much, but we are in playthrough 1. Oh god damn it, that guy's going to interfere. Right, so we just keep on taking damage for a bit. Actually, no, what we can do, I can just blow myself up with a grenade a few times. Probably not too many times, but a few times. So, god damn it, that guy's causing so much slag. Yeah, so let me just blow myself, shoot myself with a grenade. We'll do it twice. Right, so let's see how quickly we regain. Yeah, as you can see there, that's going up like really fast. I'm already recharged, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I have a clue what this guy's doing. What the hell is that? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe. This will be updated every now and again when I get more pearlescents, and yeah, subscribe so that you actually know when these are out if you feel interested to see more pearlescent weapons when I actually get them. So, bye.